Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody, wherever you are in the world, whether you're watching live right now or watching the replay. Thank you so much for being here and thank you for giving your time today. So, today is day 9 of the 10-day Go Live journey. And today, I'm going to share about real results by having this online business. So, I want to go back to the very beginning. Where we saw immediate results. We decided, I joined the business to be a business partner with Chicago on June 12th, 2018. On September 15th of 2018, almost literally 3 months to the day, Chicago and we packed up everything that was in the home that we were renting. We had a 2-bedroom flat in Vancouver, and we put it all into storage. And then we went to Japan for 3 months. So really, I want to share why this is such a momentous occasion, why these are real results, because it's like this on so many different levels. Number one, I'm a chef by trade, and I work in the restaurant industry. So if you've ever worked in the restaurant industry, as well as like being a business owner in the restaurant industry, so I'm one of the owners and I'm the chef. Holy crap. To have 3 months off is ridiculous. Like that would be like sick leave. Like you would have something would have to have physically been wrong with you that you couldn't go to work. Especially if you're the chef, especially if you're the owner. Up until 2018, so I started Cartens. I started my donut business way back in 2012. If I had 6 days off in a row, that was a miracle. A miracle. That's how crazy this is. So for me to go from 6 days off to 3 months, 90 days, literally 90 days, and then it was actually over 90 days because after 90 days in Japan, we spent another 2 weeks in Toronto before we moved back to Vancouver at the end of December. But the 3 month stay in Japan, that's what I really want to focus. That's what happened. And that would have never been possible without this business. Because while we were in Japan, money was still coming in. We were still running the business, but it didn't consume our everyday. Like, here's where we got to go when we were in Japan. We got to go all over Tokyo, whether it was Shibuya, Ueno, Yokohama. Holy smoke! Where else did we go? We went to Niigata, and then we went to Okinawa. We went to Ikaho. We took so many different day trips. We went to Disneyland in Tokyo as well for a day. So, I don't have the exact list, but we went to over 28 different places, different cities in Japan in this 3 month stay. So it's not like we went there and we put ourselves into a room and we just kept working. Work was happening and we were still living. And truly, like that was a pipe dream for me. This is completely 100% unfathomable. There's no way my mind could actually comprehend what was happening in that moment. And that is 100% a real result from having this online business. And it happened 3 months in. Now, is that typical? I don't know if it's typical, but there are a lot of people who, after 3 months of having this business, have achieved amazing successes. And there are those that take their time and there are those that there's a varying degree of results. Ours just happened to be extraordinary in that moment. And then what I want to do is I want to fast forward to 2020. It's in this June of 2020. And of course, 2020, everybody knows it's the pandemic. And so the pandemic hit, and it hit my businesses really hard. Like it hit my donut shops really hard. We sold one. So we had 3 donut shops and a food truck, and we sold the donut shop, or one donut shop. and we sold our food truck. And as they say in the old adage in business, either you're growing or you're shrinking, and we were shrinking. I mean, the pandemic hit everybody. So I'm not crying crocodile tears, but I am saying that this was the reality. This business produced results when my traditional business, which had been in existence for 8 years and sold over $3.5 million in 2019. When all of that hit the fan, this online business saved our life. It went from plan B to plan A, literally, in a heartbeat, like that. And that's what's possible inside of owning this online business. So the results aren't typical, and neither are we. And Chicago and I, we're here to train and develop you to have you have the results that aren't typical for you either. So I'm one of the webinar hosts. On our business page, you'll find our link, which is cheekabundance.com. When you're watching this, click on that link, register your name and your email, and treat yourself to 90 minutes of a free, informative webinar that is meant to touch, move, and inspire you, to have you see something you haven't seen before, and have you see yourself inside the possibility of being a digital owner. If you didn't think it's possible, it's very possible. I'm a chef. Digital business owner? No idea. I love playing video games. That was the extent of my knowledge inside of this, and this is what became possible. So, my name is Rajesh. My friends call me Rags. And I'm here to share that this is possible for you too. And so with that, we're going to declare this 10-day go live journey, or this day 9 of our 10-day go live journey complete. Join me tomorrow. We're going to wrap this up. We're going to surmise this. And then we really want to have you in action. And for those that are watching, Yoko, Madhu, Eddie, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with us. And those that did not leave a comment and watch, that's okay too. You can always DM us, ask us questions. Chicago and I are here to answer and have you create the life that you deserve. And with that, we declare this complete. Thank you so much for tuning in. And be kind to yourself and to others. And with that, we say peace.